Welcome my fellow gamers, I'm the Body Counter, and today I've got some amazing news on Battlefield 1 and a possible hint to Battlefield 2018 for you guys. First off, my apologies for my Dead Space 2 meme-tage being blocked for literally everyone in the world, but I changed the video up and it should be viewable early next week. I'll jump straight into the news. We got 4 pieces of information. 2 new weapon overhauls, a DLC map is now free to play, a new game mode called Shock Operations, and 7 new weapons. The weapon overhauls recently came to the Battlefield 1 CTE for the General Liu Medic Rifle and the M1903 Experimental. For the Liu, the previously removed bolt-action select fire option, which was removed when the weapon was first available in the CTE, is back. The rifle can now be changed from semi-automatic and single action at will. The semi-auto mode offering a higher rate of fire, and the bolt-action mode offering more damage with a lower fire rate, to the point where it can kill enemies with one headshot, similar to the Mannlicher 95. Secondly, the Springfield Experimental. Much like the General Liu, the M1903 Experimental now has 2 select fire options. It can now switch between using the Pedersen device and the standard infantry bolt-action fire mode, finally bringing the M1903 infantry to the regular multiplayer without the need of selecting K bullets in your inventory. I can't wait to try out these new overhauled weapons. Now for the second news point. They Shall Not Pass map Rupture is now free for everyone to play on, making it the 3rd French map available to everyone, regardless of their ownership of the DLC. Another great announcement is Shock Operations, a smaller scale single map version of the operations we know and love, having 40 player servers and being designed for Zeebrugge, River Somme, Prise de Tahur, Giant Shadow and Lupkar Pass. Another more surprising note about these Shock Operations is that any player can play them, regardless if they have the DLC to said maps or not. Only if Albion got a Shock Operation I'd be so happy. And now for the most recent and juiciest part. The PC community has dug into the CTE files in hopes of finding something hidden in them, and they were successful in their search. 7 new weapons have been uncovered, and I'll keep it brief. The Assault will be receiving 2 weapons, the Thompson Annihilator and the Thompson 1919, 2 stupidly fast-firing weapons which would make the Automatico, the SMG 0818 and the machine pistol disassemble themselves out of fear. The 1919 being an interesting feature as it's very similar to the Thompson 1921 that was famous for its use in World War II. The medic will be receiving the Fedorov Degtyarev, the same beast medic rifle but with a water-cooled jacket over the barrel, as the original Fedorov did suffer from overheating complications. As for the other stats, or if it will have any variants the base Fedorov doesn't have, is uncertain. For the support, they'll receive an automatic rifle I predicted would make it into the game from my first weapons idea video. The Burden Automatic Rifle, the dual magazine incendiary round machine gun. The second support weapon is the Bar M1918A2, which was a weapon known for its use in World War II. For the Scout, the class will get the Mosin M38, a carbine variant of the Mosin Nagant, which is in-game. But again, what's truly curious about this weapon is the fact it was not produced until around 1939, and it was used thoroughly during World War II. This, the Bar A2 and the Thompson 1919. Coincidence or hint hint nudge nudge? Finally is an all-class sidearm, the Single Action Army Revolver or the Colt 45, a powerful 6-shot revolver which was the standard issue sidearm of the US from 1873 to 1892, a blast from the past. The Shock Operations mode will be released in June and will almost definitely be the final update for Battlefield 1. As for whether the updated weapons, the new CTE weapon variants, or the 7 new base weapons will be available before then is yet to be determined. I hope you enjoyed this news video and are just as excited for this post-premium update as I am. Feel free to drop a like to show your support, comment down below if you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, subscribe to keep up to date for when I upload next, and as always, continue gaming on.